Mum.
Hi guys, I'm Natalie and welcome to Made by Mum. I'm sorry, my lighting's a bit bad. It's 20 to 7 at night. It's going to be really, well, hopefully a really quick video. It's taken me a little while to record. It was my mum's birthday a couple of weeks ago. Then I tried recording and I accidentally deleted the whole video. So I'm starting again. I have some finished objects. I have lots of finished objects. I have a couple of whips and some Happy Mail. So we'll start with the Happy Mail because I am excited to get to open it because it came today. So bear with me. Right, shush. So here's my Happy Mail box. I would show you the top, but there's my address and another address on here, and it is from Rose Likes Crochet. So I'm about to open it and let's have a look. All I've done is snip the top. I haven't actually looked. Oh my goodness. Inside. Oh my goodness. I've got a card, so let's open the card first. Rose, there is so much stuff in here. Oh my goodness. So much goodness. And here is the wonderful card. Today will be great. Absolutely. Let's hope tomorrow's better than today. It was rather busy at work today. December 2019. Thanks for sending me chocolate and jam. I sent you some goodies too. Enjoy. Rose Likes Crochet. Thank you, Rose. I shall indeed. So there's my card. Sorry, Jake?
Where does she live?
I can't pronounce it. In America. We've got a nice big bag of tea. Wow. Oh, Rose, they're all black tea too. Thank you. I love black tea. And I'm that excited. I'm looking at the tea first, guys. Let's have a look. What have we got? We have got, ooh, chocolate hazelnut decaf tea. We have got Trader Joe's mint watermelon, chocolate mint. The smell of these tea bags, guys, are amazing. Republic of Tea, ginger peach chocolate truffle. Oh, that smells nice. Peppermint bark green tea. Oh, these smell amazing, Rose. Pumpkin spice. Oh. Caramel apple, caffeine free. Ooh. Blueberry green tea. I think my husband may drink that one. I am not a fruity tea kind of person, but I will try it. If I don't like it, my husband will drink it for me. I will try it, but I can't wait. Just the smell of them all together. Oh. I might just keep them to smell them. Drink them as and when I get to them. But then I see lots and lots of good stuff in here, guys. Put my tea back in my bag. Can't wait to try those, Rose. Thank you. There's my tea. We have got, ooh, I thought that was a bar of chocolate and it's not, it's a packet. I thought it had opened and melted and all sunk to the bottom, but it's not. It's just the way the packet is. Oh, I can't even pronounce that, guys. I hope my light's not that bad that you can't see that. But it's milk chocolate peppermint brownie. Wow. Can't wait to try those. Wow. And I will share with Jacob and my daughter what we got here. Oh, I don't think I'll be so... Oh, we got some Andy's cream mint thins. I love this sort of stuff. We have one called After Eights, and I love them. And I do believe, yes, I thought so. Jacob's disappeared. Oh, they're going to fall. Put them there. I have to pop them back in the box. What else have we got? We have got dark chocolate covered peppermint patty. York. Oh, and it's gluten-free. Thank you, Rose. Just discovered I'm gluten intolerant. I can't have gluten. But York is actually only an hour away from where I live. We have a town called York, and it is just an hour away from where I live. Now, these will be the ones that my daughter wants to pinch. Icebreakers mints, spearmint. I love mints. I eat them. I'll look at that in a minute, buddy. Okay, we can't show everybody that. Since I stopped smoking, I live on mints, and they help. So does Crushy. What else have we got? Oh my goodness. M&M's. I love M&M's. Holiday mint. Ooh.
And we can share them.
I got to share my chocolate. Really? I got to share my mint M&M's? I've never even seen them. Let alone tasted them. I suppose I can give him just one, I suppose. What do you reckon, guys? Give him one or give him a few?
I'm Sarah.
Oh, here's some for Sarah to try. Bubble Fresh Cotton Candy Mentos Gum.
I wish I could have
Wow.
Mentos.
And you can't have chewing gum, buddy.
I've actually never had a Mentos.
Look at all the colours in there, guys. And then here's one that my daughter just will avoid completely because it's watermelon, and she doesn't like watermelon. But me, I can't wait to try that. Trident Layers Watermelon and Tropical Fruit.
Just
Chewing gum.
me.
Oh, dragon fruit as well. Ooh. Can't wait to try those ones. And I got some Red Heart. What colour have we got? Ooh, jade. It's pretty. Thank you, Rose. Oh, so many ideas and I've only just seen it. So, I'm going to pop all this back in the box so I know where it is.
Maybe you can use it with that little
And so my husband doesn't see. Or find my chocolate. I will share. I'm not that mean, guys. I promise.
Maybe you can use that red heart over there with it. I think it'll go well.
Which red heart over there? I don't have any. Which? Just point, buddy. What red heart?
That red heart.
Oh, no, that's completely different. Can you pass me the Proudfoot's bag, please? Because I forgot. I've got a yarn haul. No, Jacob. The one with the yarn in it. I need the yarn.
So,
Yes, that whole bag.
don't forget to,
Just pop it on the floor down here.
don't forget to save some.
I know,
my
I
arm
know.
To the end.
I do have another bag with yarn in it, but I don't know whether that's from this purchase or previous ones. But at the moment, my daughter's project is sat on it. Oh, and there's her foot. She's laid on the couch with the dog. She's had a little bit of a difficult day with her back, so she's laid on the couch, bless her. Put my card, I am going to put a star on the map, so we can put another star on the map, buddy.
One that's near Botswana.
No? Rose is
The
in
red-
USA.
The red store that's literally next to Botswana.
I'm not sure.
That red store in the corner.
I'm not sure, darling. Well, I have to pop the area into Google and find out where it is. Hang on, I don't want that yet. Right, so there's my happy mail from Rose. Rose, I love it. Thank you very much. And I'm going to show you some finished objects purely on the fact of I'm blaming Rose for this one. Not in a mean way, Rose. I do absolutely love the pattern myself. I've made another Divine hat, of course, because I love them. And I have used, I don't know whether you can see the colours very well, guys. It's like very autumnal colours. They're rusty reds and oranges and browns and a little bit of green, you know, when the leaves have just started to turn for autumn or fall, wherever you're from. That's the colours. So I've done a divine hat in that. I will take pictures and add them so the lighting's a little better. So I made the hat, and then I had to go searching, guys. I needed to make a matching set. I made the cowl to go with it, and yes, that was a tail you saw flipping over. I haven't weaved my top tail in, but I will. So, it's too big for me. I don't like really big cowls, but I followed the pattern, and now that I followed the pattern, I can change it a little bit for me, make it smaller. Oh, there you are. If I do that, look at those colours, guys. Aren't they very nice? Very autumnal, I think. Very fall colours.
Really good
colours of the trees.
You're able to turn it into a hat.
I did. I've got the hat.
No,
oh,
yeah. Do the cowl and turn it into a hat.
Not in this pattern, but Jacob wants to make a cowl that is also a hat. If you know the pattern of it, because I can't remember who it was that had shown it, because I'd seen it a very long time ago. If you know of the pattern, please comment in the description. You can't comment in the description box. Put a comment in down below and let me know what the pattern is or where to find it. Then I can show Jacob how to do it. So I made a divine hat and cowl set. So Rose, that's on you, and I'm going to make him so much more. I love the pattern. I didn't tell you. The yarn, put it down please, is... didn't have a tag on these. They are, I've got some just up there. I'm going to read it off there, guys. They are James C. Brett Marble Chunky 200-gram balls. One ball did both. I've got 6 more. Can you guess what they're going to be?
Hats and cowls.
Hats and cowls. Right. And Glenda from... Oh, what's Glenda? It was Glenda. Grandma. Creative Grandma, there we go. Sorry, mine's a bit fuzzled at this time of night, guys, but it's my only chance to record. They have done another challenge. It is Season of the Granny. I love the granny stitch. As you can see, the blue and grey, that's my scarf. I wear it nearly every single day. The children at work love it. They love the colours of it. They love the tassels on it. And I made it nearly a year ago. I'm coming up to my podiversary, guys. I've only just... Oh, my goodness. Something special coming for that one, for definite. Now, I've been making some...
Blankets.
No, they're not blankets. Shawls, there we go. Or scarves. I like to wear them as a scarf. Oh my, Jacob didn't pass me. And I have made granny scarves or shawls. I like to wear them as a scarf. I find them really comfy, really nice. And again, I will take photos to show you, because you can't really see the colours. It looks blue. It's actually purple. Well, purple with blue. It's 2-coloured. It's like a blue purple tonal. Really, really pretty yarn. So there's one. Now, I can't tell you what it is because there was no yarn label. This was from one of my charity shop finds. So there's one. Now this is how you're going to find out how much I love the granny stitch. One. I made another one. Yes, that's 2. I didn't realise how much of this I had, and this one is actually slightly bigger. So there's that one. And fold it back up so I can put it back away nice and tidily. And a third. Now this one, again, is James C. Brett Marble, but it's DK. And I had 2 100-gram balls, and I used both. So much yarn. Yes, I'll show your whip in a minute, buddy. Just let me get there. Look at the colours on that. If you can. They're like green and yellow and purple. So I have made 3 granny projects for now. There's going to be more. I have got until the 18th of March to make more. Yes, and I'm supposed to show them on the 19th. Oh, sorry guys. So let me see if that is my dad. Yes, but it's nothing important. So I can read it in a moment. So there, hang on Jacob. There are my granny scarves. One more granny thing to show you.
Oh.
Now here are my colours. How pretty are those colours? I will put pictures at the end, guys, because my lighting is absolutely atrocious in here. I've got a yellow light. I can't have the bright white lights. They hurt my eyes. But I made a granny star. Now, it's not a very big baby blanket. It is only for like a car seat blanket. But, oh, it's so pretty. The yarn I used for this one is Stylecraft Bellissima. And let me think, what were the colours? I'll do it the easy way, guys. I'm just going to reach forward and get the tags, because I've kept all my yarn labels so far. I will be doing another video in the next couple of days to let you know of
how many
the makes I have done in the month of January, and there are many. I am keeping track of the amount of yarn I use. Sorry guys, I haven't long since finished my tea. It was just wanted to say, yep, I'm here. So this is what I used. Bellissima Chunky by Stylecraft. And the colours, let me see. Put the labels over here. I will be more prepared next time, guys. Let's bring it so you can see it. So this bottom colour here, the whitey colour, was paper parchment, and then the next colour here is Precious Posy, and then we've got, if I get the right label so I can go in the right order, Mischievous Mink, and then last but not least, this red colour is Rio Red. Oh, my dad again. Oh, probably another funny. So that was that one. And then, hang on, buddy, please. So that was that. There's half of it. So it's really, really pretty. Absolutely beautiful. I followed Fibre Spider for that pattern. I love watching his videos, guys. He is so amazing at doing tutorials. Very patient, takes you through each stitch at a time. He puts timestamps in some of them, so if you finish before he does, you can skip to the next part. Amazing. And talk about somebody who loves granny stitch. It's the Fibre Spider. He has got so many tutorials for different projects in the granny stitch. It's amazing. I'm working my way through them. Right, then the last thing that I have actually made and is a finished object, this wonderful thing. Now I have actually got the yarn I used here, or what is left of the yarn I used is here. I used Red Heart Soft in Grape Raisin. It is medium 4, recommends an eye crochet hook, 5.5mm. There are 256 yards per ball. Now for this lovely project, which I will show you in a moment, I have used 3.5 balls. Now looking at the pattern, for the size that I was making, I should have needed 6 balls. I have 2.5 balls left. I might just make a smaller one. So, yay. But let me show you. It is called... Oh, by golly, I think my dad's having a really fun time on finding some funny things to send me. Or some of his photos he's just been to take. It is the Winnie vest. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the patterning. There is a huge hood. Again, I will take pictures to show you a lot better. My lighting is absolutely appalling. And I even had pockets on it. I did pockets and I got them in the same place on each side. I was well impressed with myself. Now this is a birthday present for a friend, and I know she doesn't watch my channel, so I don't mind showing it. It is a very, very simple pattern to make. Loved making it to the point of I've actually just started another one. But Silly Nat has said that she doesn't want to do... I'm supposed to be on a yarn ban. It ain't working, guys, at all. So I want to try and use all the yarn that I've got, so then I can go buy new stuff. And I said to myself, the only yarn I am allowed to buy are for projects I have started. Now, I've broke that rule already, but the yarn I have bought are for projects for Christmas, because I'm making everybody a blanket this year. So I've already started. I have... Oh, sorry guys. I've got one in the works down here, which I'm going to show you because it's a whip. And another... Oh, I've got my dad's, which was the vinyl blanket. I'll show you the progress on that. And I think that's it at the minute. But I have got the yarn for another 6. Now, I'm one of 7, and each of my siblings apart from one has a partner, and each of those that have a partner apart from one have children. Are you getting my drift here, guys? I have one sister-in-law and her little boy, and then there's my grandparents and my dad, and then there's my children. So you can imagine I'm from a very big family. Then there's my mother-in-law with her partner, and then there's my father-in-law. So got lots to make, and I am having loads of fun choosing. I know exactly what I'm doing for all my nephews, and I can't wait to... Well, I've already started one. I can't wait to do more. So yeah, lots of ideas. I'm actually also doing 3 calendar blankets this year. 3! 2 by the same person. I'm doing the Mayhem and Majesty calendar blanket, which I have got here. I can show you. You are being rather impatient tonight, buddy. Just give me a moment and I'll show everybody. And it's getting kept in a knit crate box at the moment. So, the Mayhem and Majesty, as you know, the January month was the snowman. And I did do a panel, but the panel I did was the wrong one. I did the one for the whole blanket, not for the panel. So, pulled out what I did and I finished it, guys. I'm ready to put February on. And I had to pull the lot, and I have started again. And I've got 1 row done. But it's what I'm working on tonight. So, gives me something to do. And then this month, which I have just done, well, I did it, and then I had to pull it out and redo it because I used the wrong size hook because I didn't pay attention. I'm going to write, in fact, I'll do it now whilst I am remembering, what size hook I was using. Now, I'm not going to forget unless I don't use this box, which I won't be able to forever. So, here is my... Oh, let's straighten out a little bit. There we go. Here is my February square. Beautiful, beautiful love hearts. And then I need to do the February panel, which... Once I've redone the January panel, I can do the February panel. So there's my Mayhem and Majesty. Very unprepared again, guys. I can reach it though. Oh, close up of my ear there. Sorry, guys. I am doing the Jada in Stitches panel, which Jacob's joining in with me. He's doing it also. Now, I've done January because February isn't out yet, but here is my January square. It's a 9 square block, and I did mine as a nice pretty flower. I'm just using scrap yarn. I'm not using anything specific. Jacob hasn't quite finished his yet, but he has made a very valiant effort. Here is what mind the tail.
It's going to be a H.
Here is what Jacob's got so far, and he's just informed me it's going to be a H. I don't know why the letter H, but the H. You can tell the parts where he was trying to watch the TV at the same time as crocheting to watching the Jada tutorial. I think he was more relaxed with these ones, guys, because they're loose. He has picked it up so well. I am so proud of him. And he stood here kind of impatiently wanting to show you what he's also working on, because I don't know whether, are you joining in with the season of the granny?
Is this
That's a granny stitch, yeah.
Ooh.
Are you joining in with season of the granny?
Yeah.
Can I have the ball of yarn so I can show everybody what you're using?
It's Dazzle.
There we go.
By the
I
way.
know it's called Dazzle. This is Jacob's whip on his own. I've not done any of it. Jacob is also doing a granny scarf. Isn't that amazing, guys? How brilliantly has he done? I can't wait. It's not for me. I think he's doing it for his teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the yarn Jacob is using is this wonderful, wonderful, colourful ball called Dazzle Rainbow Yarn.
And it's got
By Knit and Pearl. It is a 200-gram ball
with the pattern on the inside.
A medium 4. It recommends a 5mm knitting needle. Now I know Jacob is using a 7mm hook because Jacob doesn't actually have a 7mm hook, and I've only got one 7mm hook, so Jacob's actually using my brand new clover hook before I have. But he's looking after it, he's using it in the proper way, he's not messing around and being silly with it like little boys tend to like to do and throw things around. He's been very responsible with it. I'm very happy.
This is what I'm using for my 9 patch.
Oh yeah, this is his hook that he's using for his Jada in Stitches. It is his 5mm H hook. The 5mm. He's using his light blue hook. Now yeah, buddy. And on this, it's a 200-gram ball, which is approximately 350 meters. 80% acrylic, 20% wool. And there is a free pattern, which and that's how much it costs, $3.99. Oh, my lighting is appalling in here, guys. I do apologise. It's for some cable, it's for some gloves, and there's a cable running right down the middle. And they're a knit. Yep, they're a knit pattern. I think I'm going to give the gloves a try. Maybe not in this yarn, because you can feel there is wool in it. It's nice, it's soft, it's squishy, but you can feel there is wool in it.
Only 20% though.
You can still feel it. It's okay. But the colours. Look at the colours of this, guys. Very Jacob colours, that's all I can say. Very bright and bubbly. Right, can you put that yarn down? And then you can pop that away.
Thank you.
I have got 2 whips to show you. So I've shown you Jacob's whips. He hasn't got any finished objects at the moment, but won't be long now, buddy, will it? And then you'll have got your Jada's patch finished.
Yeah.
My 2 whips. Now, I know I've shown you this one before, and I'm going to show you my progress. Can you guess what it is, guys? I'll show you my stitch marker I'm using at the moment. It's my cute little bunny rabbit one. And I had to go for the teal with the other pink. I thought they were purple with the polka dots. And he is looking after this beautiful, beautiful pattern. I hope you can see that, guys. I can't. It's the koala bear pattern from Majesty and Mayhem. I'm doing the big blanket. I am just halfway through the second koala, and I have another koala to go on, another whole koala to go. I may repeat it again after that if I've got enough yarn, but this again, it was a charity shop find yarn, guys. And I have got what's left here and another 5 balls. I have got 2 parchment colour DK yarn to go around the outside as a border, so can't wait to get that finished. It is beautiful, really, really easy pattern to read. Absolutely love it. And I needed ball of yarn as well, bud. It's an amazing pattern, guys. Go check it out. All proceedings to the pattern do get donated to Australia, and we'll put a link in the description for this pattern and for all the patterns I show. For the granny scarf, I followed Marley Bird the first time I ever did that, so I will put that in the description box below. Now, the Winnie cardigan I showed you, I did tell you I was starting a second. I've started a second. Look at those colours. Aren't they gorgeous? They're more true to colour at this top end. I've learnt how to do my light in the living room. Aren't they beautiful? And it is James C. Brett Marble Chunky. And this is how they come. They come in a massive donut. Now, I'm going to go pop into my favourite store, yarn store called Boys. And I know they have these in there. And I think they're either £5.50 or £6. And I've kept my label. It's actually on my kitchen table. Yeah. Don't pull my yarn apart.
It's not going to the yarn, is it?
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't thought it was.
That's why I told you to put my yarn down.
Sorry.
It's tweed. It's supposed to have those little bits in.
Oh. I don't know.
One less tweedy bit in it. So I'm going to go see if they have any more of this gorgeous purple colour. Because again, it is going to be a gift. And that's all I'm saying, because that friend watches my channel. So I'm not saying anything else. I'm making another Winnie cardie. So there's that one. Hang on, buddy. Please, can you put it down? I was going to show your yarn first, because then you can head upstairs and go put your jimmy jammies on, because it's nearly bedtime. Okay?
But what about the magic yarn?
I'm going to look at that one in a minute, but first I'm going to show them your yarn. And the first one I'm going to show them is this beautiful little thing with a pom-pom on the top. It is like the Karen cake, the little Karen cupcakes, but this is from Knit and Pearl in the colourway Rainbow. Now, I did get some in the colourway Mellow, which I will probably show you on my next video. You don't need to get it. No, you don't need to get it. It's okay.
Basically the same size as well.
Yes, I got some as well, but I will show you those in my next video because they are hidden. Well, not hidden. They're just under something. Like I said, I do have another bag of yarn.
Is this one mine?
Yeah, and I don't know which one it is, so I need to find it. And then another one Jacob got was
Oasis.
This one. Look at the colours of those, guys. It's so pretty. It is King Cole Flash double knitting, 100 gram ball, approximately 317 yards per 100 grams, and this colourway is Oasis. Oh, and it's 100% premium acrylic. So squishy and soft, guys. Now, Jacob got a few of this label. So he got Oasis. He got Lagoon.
And this is Candy.
And Candy. What do you reckon, Rose? Pretty? Now, Jacob also got some yarn with a project in mind. He wants to make, what was it, a hat and a cowl set?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Just pass me the yarn and I'll show the colours. And that one. Thank you very much. Right. Boys have still got Stylecraft on 3 for £6. So Jacob went and looked, and he had him. Well, at first he was just picking up every pretty yarn he saw, and it's like, right, stop. You've got to choose ones that you are going to make into something. Now, even though I have got lots and lots of yarn on my shelves, I can tell you what each piece of yarn is going to make. I bought it with the intention of making something. Apart from the odd balls that I have got one to try. I've done that with a few, but then I've gone back and bought more because I've come up with a project I want to make with it and needed more yarn. So all my yarn does actually have a pattern to go with it. Some of those patterns weren't found when I bought the yarn. Some of those patterns were found when I bought the yarn. But still, I can tell you what all my yarn's going to make. So Jacob went and chose some yarn with a project in mind, and he wants to make a hat and cowl set. And he's thought of a name. I don't know whether he is going to, I think you're making your own up, aren't you? Yeah. He's doing great, guys. He's not even 9 and already he's thinking up his own patterns. It took me ages before I started thinking up my own stuff. And even now I do like to follow a pattern. I'll change it, but I do like to follow a pattern. Right, I'll stop stalling now. Here is Jacob's yarn. And they gorgeous colours. I haven't helped. He's done it all himself. And he wants to call it fruit salad. Because we've got plum. We've got grape. And we've got raspberry. And they are all Stylecraft double knit. They're all 100% premium acrylic, and they all have approximately 295 metres, 322 yards. And they recommend a 4mm hook.
It's been here for a while.
It's okay.
I recognise this, which is also Stylecraft double knit.
It is. Right, are you going to put it back for me? Well done. Hasn't he done amazing at choosing those colours? I know a lovely lady across the pond that may like this one the most. Can you guess who, guys? But I can't. He's done amazing with those colours. I am so proud of him. Let's just get him to finish a few of the other ones.
This is 3 mellow.
Yep. Hang on, buddy. Get him to finish some of his other projects so we can start on this one, because even I can't wait to see it, guys. He's just found my balls of yarn from Aldi. Now, I already have one of these. And like I say, if I've come up with an idea, I'll go and buy more. I bought more. This is the colourway Mellow, which are blues and yellows and greys.
And a little,
beautiful.
A little purple.
It's called Mellow. It's a lightweight 3, 100% acrylic, 223 metres and 85 grams per ball. And they do have a pretty little pom-pom. So, none of them match, but that's not too bad. I'm not too bothered on that at the moment. Now,
There's a receipt.
I don't need the receipt. Ooh. There we go. See if I can get hold of them all. There we go. So, 3 cakes. I do have a 4th, and I've decided I'm going to make a baby blanket. I'm going to add the pom-poms onto the corners. And they are so soft. You know when you get something so soft and you just sit there and you rub it on your cheek? So, that is the yarn I have got. So that's them ones. Yes, Jacob, hang on. I got one of these. Now, the last time my boy store had a fantastic sale. I got loads of these at 10p a piece with some cream. Now, I've still got some left, and I had one left. And it cost me 25p. 25p. But I got a better bargain than that. I got this.
And it's magic.
Which is alpaca tweed double knit by Stylecraft. Alpaca. So squishy. It is 20% alpaca, 77% premium acrylic and 3% viscose. They're 262 yards. Machine washable, cool tumble dry. Wow. 4mm needles, that'd be about 5mm hook. And this colourway is called Ocean. Now, it's a bit of a battered ball, but it's okay. It was the last ball. Now, the retail on this was £2. I got it for 25p. Now, I went over to the cashier and I said, is this right? She goes, oh no, it can't be. It can't, it's £2. So she scanned it, it came through at £2 and I went, but it says 25p on the label. She goes, no, that's not right, that's not right. Hang on, let me go check. So she went over to another woman who deals with all the yarn. She goes, yeah, no, that's 25p, it's the last one. So I have my first ball of alpaca, which I can't wait to try.
And the magic part
and
is, it actually isn't itchy.
No, it feels itchy, but really soft at the same time. It's weird. Like I say, it is my first time with alpaca. And it's a tweed, it's so pretty. It's alright, buddy, I'll sort it. So, there's my bargain of the month. And then the last ball of yarn I'm going to show you. I've actually bought 8 of these. And now I've been umming and ahhing over this yarn since I first saw it about 6 months ago, if not a little bit longer. It's this beautiful yarn. It is called King Cole Authentic Cotton Mix DK. Now, like I said, my lighting is absolutely appalling in here at the moment. But it's a black, grey and white. It's called Black Denim. It is 50% cotton, 50% premium acrylic, approximately 265 yards per 100 gram ball. Now, I've got 8. I wanted to knit myself a jumper. I have the pattern, I have the needles, I didn't have the yarn. I have got yarn on my shelves that I thought I wanted to make my jumper out of, and then changed my mind. This stuff, I definitely want to make my jumper out of. You see, the pattern is a drops pattern, and I will be following Simply in Stitches for the pattern. Amazing tutorial maker. I followed her for my first pair of big socks, my green ones, and so easy to follow along with her. She's amazing, guys. If you haven't checked her out, I'll put a link in the description box below.
Do you know one of the 3 balls I'm going to use for my fruit salad? That was actually £2 more than your alpaca tweed.
Yep, I know, but they were on offer, so we don't mind when they're on offer, do we, guys? So I've got 8 of these, and they were £1 a ball. £1. So if I need more, I can go get some. Providing they have some left, and they had a lot of this colour left. So that was my yarn haul, and that has taken me 43 minutes to show everything. There are some other things I wish to tell, but they can wait for the next video. I have one more little thing to tell you, which is a little update. So if you only wanted the yarny bit, that is it, guys. I've shown you everything to do with yarn. Now, in the last video, I mentioned I had booked driving lessons. I've now had 2. My driving instructor's very impressed with me. Apparently I'm learning rather quickly, so I suppose that's a bonus. I won't need as many lessons. Still quite nervous. That did not make sense. Still very nervous in the car, but I reckon I was more nervous this week because I was actually on the road with other road users. I was actually driving around where I live, and I did quite good. Didn't make any major mistakes. The only mistake I really made was I pushed the brake pedal a little bit too hard, and one other mistake was I didn't lift my foot off the accelerator to change gear because I'm learning gears. Other than that, I've done really well. My driving instructor has informed me that because I drove home, now I do all the driving. He drives to me and that is it. So I think I'm more excited now than nervous. I've really found my stride, and I have found I drive better in boot than I do in trainers. So yeah, that is everything now, I'm afraid, guys. Like I say, I do have a few other little bits to mention, but that will be in another video. This one's running so long. And that was Jacob. I did get my January knit crate and sock crate. I did show my sock crate. I haven't shown my knit crate, so I will show that in the next video. Yeah, that's everything, I'm afraid. So keep making magic, guys, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye.